Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Mythology replay. Well, on top right side as the blue Zeus, we have aminorvibe. On top left side as the red Loki with meditation. Of course, on this map, there's a handful of relics like always. When it comes to relics, we've got the Titan's Treasure, which does make your minor gods cost less, all your age up are cheaper, as well as getting the Titan deployed. Very handy relic, more accessible to blue based on the map spawn. We've got the Osberg wagon, makes your caravans cheaper and faster, so it actually could be a bit transformative there. See relic over here. We do have the arrows of Hercules, which we can also see Hercules since we've got Zeus on the field, which increases the range of the attack of ranged soldiers and heroes. So it affects both. All the Greek heroes do have a ranged attack to hit arrow units. It also increases the range damage of all your soldiers. And the last one is adamantine shingles. Make your houses very, very durable, plus 200%. My apologies, just clearing my throat. A little bit too much. Of course, we do have potentially the spy upgrade, which is spy on something. Big has been obtained.
Hetimos.
The spy ability could be very useful onto the blue scout. The village is not half bad either. Since the early eco phase, probably should just fast forward a little bit. So players getting villagers out. We got Athena, which gives you access to the Minotaur. And of course, got dwarves. He has a little bit of a later age up. Temple not being researched, or it's just queued up for Athena, not necessarily actually being researched. My apologies. I see button, so I think button's being buttoned. That's not the case. And now we do have the age up of 4 study, which gives you access to the troll. Temple deployed up by this settlement. Scout stabbing it repeatedly at 1 damage, not every 1 second. And Los Blue's going to try to get Jason on the field to pick up some relics. Age up's almost complete. Get 1 free Norm, the Minotaur. And of course got a troll over here. And that Berserker, of course, now age up, does has actual damage. And does get a free villager kill there. Jason can come over and stab him, though Jason's attack speed's not great, but does have a good amount of health. Losing too many villagers. He has an out or sentry tower here. Losing 2 villagers like that is actually really bad. Now I got Hercules. He has a club, ready to go clubbing with all of his friends. Like that's villager here. Oh, and spy has been placed on one of these villagers. Of course, got this local fauna being cleaned on up as well. Hercules does strike for good damage. And a slower attack speed than the Berserker. Berserker just attacks pretty fast. Now I got some hoplites from pulling the field. Throwing axe would be a good counter. Got some Hessiers as well. Made to pick up the relics as well. You got husbandry, because all the pigs needs a husband. And do we have this relic here? It's probably spotted by blue as well. Arrow Hercules can be quite nice. Arrow Hercules can be picked up by Hercules. Jason, Hoplites, and Norm are advancing. I'm not sure where the trolls went. There's a troll. There's a lot of Herseers here, so that Minotaur is not going to do all too well. The troll does throw a rock or a boulder at the Minotaur. And does use a very, very early bolt there. Would I say it's best to use it on a troll like that? Probably not. But is there really any other good uses of that? Probably not. Norm has gone down. The Herseer's backing off. He has gone for 4 set, which means healing spree. So pulling some pullback macro is going to be very useful. These heroes, I don't believe are classified as infantry. It says heroes, so they may not receive bonus damage from throwing axemen. Needs to fall back for a handful of these units. And Blue's just pushing his way forward. God talks today, now point of view. There's the healing screen. They want to play around a little bit more. He's going to lose some of his first seers. Focus on the hoplites, very good. Seers unable to heal themselves up, and Blue has now obtained the healing fountain. Blues right now has some pretty good map pressure. Trying to go for more of these throwing axemen. They are good against the hoplites, but not good against these toxidates. Toxidates do have slight bonus damage, but not as much as throwing axemen. Yeah, if we could just take a look at the throwing axemen, doesn't look like it's taking any bonus damage there. Oh, that was also the Herseer as well. Yeah, but didn't look at the throwing axemen were doing bonus damage versus heroes. Maybe they are. My apologies. After all, when I look at the type of these heroes, I only see the word hero. I don't see the word infantry. Back slowly going down now. More throwing axemen, more Herseer. Now got Hinderman. Nope, the Hinderman does go down, which is a spearman. Herseer does go down there. Overall, Blue just has an excellent military force in the field, 33 versus just 8. And it's going for more toxidates, more hoplites, and more population capacity. Wait, that's not a good thing. Blue does have a slight villager advantage. Herseer is now trying to build a longhouse to help counter this out. Raiding cavalry could be good against the toxidates. Of course, hoplites do a bit of bonus damage for cavalry, but not really massive multipliers, so it should be okay enough to use cavalry against them. Good boulder hit there. It does hit a free troll. Red is stockpiling a little bit of favor. He has 42 favor stored on up. He's not collecting up any more favor at the moment. Multiple longhouses here. Oh yeah, not great hall longhouses. I don't know why I got those two mixed up. Temple now being built. He needs to go for a good number, perhaps berserks and throwing axemen. And of course, he did not build this up close enough town, so this was town that cannot provide any fire support.
Λέγε.
Temple has not been fully built. Don't know if anything in the temple could be useful at the moment. He's doing a good job of focusing on any sort of myth unit. Oh, look at this. Red has a lot of resources stockpiled up. He has enough to age up, but he's not the one. Now he's getting sentry outposts or upgrades. Now some watchtowers, so he can keep watch. He needs a market or a forge in the field to get his age up going. Another longhouse being built. He is doing some throwing axemen. They'll just get hit quite hard now. He has a handful of Herseers. Hoplites are recently upgraded. First series are relatively expensive at 120 versus Hoplites just 190. First series are nice and all, but they're not cost effective. Does get inside the town center. Century is about going down. Got a berserk here. A couple of berserks engaging over there. Got Aegis shield being researched, as well as some other research being, well, researched. Oh, that's a relic right here. That's the bow of arrow of Hercules, so I guess it has never been dropped off. Yeah, he's just not aging up. He hasn't queued up the age up. He's just trying not to age up. He's trying to build stuff, but he needs more production structure, so he needs more wood. Now got medium range soldiers being researched. Very nice. Damn throat congestion. I have a lot of wood there. 23 villagers on wood.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Now I got the Sarasi upgrade, increasing the range of medium hoplites by 1. A bit more housing there. First series can rip apart. I think people rely on Herseers a little bit too much. They're nice and all, but remember as well, they have a relatively slow attack speed. I guess people can't really do quick math. After all, 1.2 doesn't seem too slow, but that's 20% less attack speed compared to just 1. If you compare it to something else with just attack speed was 1, 20% less is what? Additional 2 less damage? So going from roughly 9 down to 7. In comparison to the Berserk, which we have one on the field, he's at a 6.5 but attacks 0.7, which is, well, very fast. So add 30% increased attack speed. Let's just round it to 33%, 1/3. So roughly add 2 offhand math. So in theory, this would do probably 8.5 as opposed to the Herseer's just a 7. Granted, the health is a lot less. Cost 80 something versus Ford 140. So there's a bit of difference there, but Berserks, of course, also have good movement speed as well. I think that's also one big benefit to them. Also, they only cost 80, so 50% doesn't really give you 50%. You get about, what, 50% more health, but that's it. You don't get 50% more damage, actually, you get less damage. So overall, if my offhand math is incorrect, Berserks are a bit more cost-effective than these Herseers. Granted, they do have good multipliers versus Myth units, while Berserk just attack fast and move fast and has auto scout. Blue has backed off and feel comfortable sieging town center.
Λέγε.
Healing up this healing spring now. He has aged up. Loki has not. He has aged up with the Manticore. He has Underworld Passage, which could be very useful. In fact, he could probably, once he's ready to just end the game, deploy it on the field, rally his Qs to it, and he has instant reinforcements. Now he's going for Proxy Fort probably for some siege weapons.
Έτοιμος.
Granted, Herseers do also provide an extra faith generation, which can be nice, but he's not been utilizing trolls, so not really that important at the moment. If you want to compare the raiding cavalry to the Berserks, we already established they're roughly like 8.5 damage. Granted, neither the medium nor any blacksmith upgrades as far as I can see, but we'll just take a look at base stats. Rating Cavalry do have a bit of damage multiplier against ranged units. I think they got a slight buff. I think they're standard like 0.5 and now they're doing 1.88. Relatively precise damage buff there. Weird. Of course, health's a little bit less. Berserks actually do have decent movement speed. Granted, that one's in a formation, so it's being slowed down a little bit. Or maybe I'm mistaken. It says 4.8. I suppose it's fast compared to throwing axemen, which are at 4. If we look here, I guess we got some multiple upgrades going on up. But still, they're not too terribly less effective. In a broad combat, I think Berserk's still a little bit better. These cost 90 as opposed to 80. Health's a little bit less, but nothing too significant. But the increased damage attack speed. There's the Underworld Passage. A little bit more passive, but you can also rally from the Underworld Passage as well. Huh, the Manticore, did they get additional effect on the quills? I don't remember that blue effect there. Huh, I think the Manticores may have received the animation update with this patch. Very nice. What was the last patch on it? I need to check that out. Another restoration. Another free troll. It's nice knockback there. Oh, got some high past this. Counter infantry units have ×5 multiplier. And members well, throwing axemen are classified as infantry, as well as marine soldiers. They will see bonus damage from Hypastus.
Έτοιμος.
They're ready to shank people. We got more of the Hypastus being blown in field. No, Peltas. Those are the counter archer units. Very useful against the throwing axemen. More housing going on up. He is seasoned as gold, but it's very, very vulnerable. Just don't really make a big commotion. You should be fine. Another fortress being built. No siege weapons just yet. The rest of the gazelles have been claimed. You could try, may not be able to see that pig. I don't know where he scouted out, but we do have some berries here. He definitely has scouted that out. Maybe? Unclaimed pig still there. Hopefully it goes something to the Underworld Passage. What? I'm not sure. Oh! That's where the Underworld Passage went to. That is a nice spot for it. Odysseus now being deployed in the field, as well as Jason. Battle Boar being deployed in the field. I didn't realize his research was a Broggy. Yep. Villagers trying to get shanked. Puck stays engaging over here. Blue's army is split up.
Έτοιμος.
It may be best if he just falls back, regroup his forces. Got some trolls here, and of course the Battle Boar. He could get inside the Underworld Passage and try to do an ambush spawn. Those used flaming arrows there. That's gonna be waste. He could just let him take that out. It is a loss, but hope to create this god power. Plus his Tuck stays are still picking up some villagers. Got a little bit too close to the town center. Now I've got some Jarls being put on the field. Got Jarls now. Oh, Jarl, Ulfjar? Why are they named different? Why are they named different? Probably some just queued up before an upgrade was researched. So more hoplites will be very useful to help deal with them. We do now have Hera being selected, going with some Medusa, which are Gorgon. Another restoration brought him in, very nice. got free in-par. That's going to be very useful. Does to his horn. Odysseus needs to focus him down. He's the only hero nearby that can kick him out. Odysseus also hit that battle boar. Of course, he has a lot of high passes, which is not good against these cavalry.
Πρόσταγμα έτοιμος.
Manticore's still alive. He's not putting. There's a couple of these Perseers on the field. Manticore's slowly going down. Manticore has been destroyed. He's trying to get the pressure blows at the distance. They do have a bit of splash. They can apply some fire sports. They have to focus on the throwing axemen. Of course, now up near the fortress there. Throws Agion off. More high passes push way forward. And we've got some hull passes as well. These Jarls don't do any damage multipliers, just have good damage and speed. And there's the age up. I see what masonry, fortified town center. Or getting thrown away here. Got a lot of siege weapons for blue. Needs perhaps a little bit more escort though. Blue does have the triple town center. Red only has 2. Triple town center. Does he have a village center? Nope. There's just 5 town centers on this map? Nope, there's 6. I'm just used to. I don't know why I didn't think there was. Never mind. Me overthinking stuff like usual. Blue does have 5 villagers on Gathering Faith. The soft cap is 8, if I remember correctly. And here, the blue provide a lightning storm. Manticore being pulled in the field. Maybe better just save up and just use to pull out the Medusa. Manticores are quite nice. They do enjoy head pats. And they do pat everything down with some needles. Age up now complete. And still more high past this. He could perhaps bring in some mirror drums. He's now going for the champion infantry, champion range soldiers.
Λέγε.
Jarl push forward. He is trying to protect the artillery. Doesn't really have any counter cavalry here, or any at all. There's also a good transition. He just needs some top lights. He's not giving up any military reinforcements. Just still going for more villagers. There's a lightning sword that's going to cause some big issues. Now, local battle boars, they like to knock around everything. There's some reinforcements, including top lights, a Manticore, and the Medusa. Medusa does petrify one of the battle boars, instantly killing it. Big loss there. Oh, town center. Is the town center always down? Oh, champion range units have been researched. He's still hunting this medium, but a little not even heavy. And the Manticore throwing axemen. Of course, I got now the Pegasus Man. And looks like Loki does back the game. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching. On to next replay.